You know what? I'm tired of hearing about sardines. Every health guru, every nutritionist, every YouTube doctor eats sardines. They're the perfect fish. 23 grams of protein per tin, they say. Omega-3s, they say. But while everyone's been obsessing over these tiny bony fish that, let's face it, smell like low tide, they've completely missed the boat on fish that are absolutely destroying sardines when it comes to building muscle after 70. I'm talking about fish with 40, 50, even 60 grams of protein per serving. Fish that don't taste like you're chewing on the ocean floor. Fish that actually make you want to eat them, not hold your nose and think of your health. And here's the kicker. Some of these cost less than those fancy wild-caught sardines everyone's pushing. Look, I ate sardines for years thinking I was doing the best thing for my muscles. Then I discovered what I'm about to share with you, and I felt honestly a little betrayed. All that time choking down sardines when there were options that worked better, faster, and actually tasted good. Welcome to Golden Wisdom, where we don't just repeat what everyone else is saying. We dig deeper, we test things, and we tell you what actually works. Not what's trendy, not what's been repeated so many times people assume it's true, but what the science and real-world results actually show. So let's talk about sardines for a minute. Yes, they're good for you. I'm not saying they're bad. 23 grams of protein, decent omega-3s, some vitamin D, fine. But you know what? Good isn't good enough when you're 70 plus and losing muscle mass every single day. You need exceptional. You need foods that don't just maintain, they rebuild. And here's my biggest issue with the sardine propaganda. They're not even that convenient. You've got to deal with the bones, which yes, I know are edible and full of calcium, but come on. Have you actually tried eating sardine bones? It's like chewing on tiny twigs. And the smell. I don't care what brand you buy or what sauce they're packed in. Sardines smell like sardines. Your kitchen smells like sardines. You smell like sardines. But the real problem isn't the smell or the bones. It's what sardines lack. They're missing key compounds that other fish provide in abundance. Things like taurine for muscle contractility, creatine for muscle power, specific amino acids and ratios that actually trigger muscle growth in aging bodies. Sardines are basically the participation trophy of muscle-building fish. They show up, but they're not winning any races. And don't even get me started on the mercury thing. Yes, sardines are low in mercury. You know what else is low in mercury? The fish I'm about to tell you about. But they also provide double or triple the muscle-building power. It's like choosing between a rusty bicycle and a Tesla. Both will get you there, but one's going to get you there a lot faster and more comfortably. All right, let me introduce you to the first fish that makes sardines look like amateur hour, pollock. Yes, pollock. The fish that's been right there in the frozen section this whole time, probably cheaper than sardines, and nobody's talking about it. One fillet of pollock, about 6 ounces, contains 40 grams of protein. 40! That's almost double what sardines provide. And it's not just more protein, it's incredibly lean, high-quality protein that your body can use immediately. We're talking about a protein efficiency ratio that's off the charts. But here's what really gets me excited about pollock. It contains massive amounts of phosphorus, about 40% of your daily needs in one serving. Everyone talks about calcium for bones, but phosphorus, that's what your muscles need to actually generate power. It's literally part of ATP, the energy molecule your muscles use. Without enough phosphorus, your muscles are like a car with a dead battery. All the parts are there, but nothing happens. Pollock is also loaded with selenium. We're talking about 70% of your daily needs. Selenium isn't sexy. It doesn't get headlines. But you know what it does? It protects your muscles from oxidative damage while supporting your thyroid. And your thyroid? That's your metabolic control center. When it's not working right, your muscles waste away no matter how much protein you eat. The B vitamin content in pollock is something sardines can't touch, especially niacin. One serving provides about 50% of your daily needs. Niacin isn't just about energy, it's crucial for muscle recovery and growth. It helps your body use protein efficiently. You could eat all the protein in the world, but without enough niacin, it's not getting into your muscles. And let's talk about preparation for a second. Pollock doesn't smell. It doesn't have tiny bones throughout. You can bake it, grill it, pan fry it, even microwave it if you're in a hurry. 5 minutes in a pan with some lemon and herbs, and you've got a meal that provides twice the protein of sardines without any of the hassle. The cost factor is hilarious. Frozen pollock fillets are often $2 to $3 per pound. That's less than a single tin of premium sardines. You're literally paying less for more protein, more nutrients, and food that actually tastes good. Oh, and that whole mercury thing? Pollock has even less mercury than sardines. It's one of the cleanest fish you can eat, so that argument's out the window. The second muscle champion is canned pink salmon. Now I know what you're thinking. Salmon? That's not exactly a secret. But hold on, I'm not talking about those expensive salmon steaks everyone posts on Instagram. I'm talking about canned pink salmon, the humble cousin that's been sitting on store shelves being ignored while everyone obsesses over sardines. One regular can of pink salmon, not even the big one, contains 39 grams of complete protein. But here's where it gets interesting. Pink salmon has something sardines can only dream about: astaxanthin. That's the compound that gives salmon its beautiful pink color, and it's one of the most powerful antioxidants in nature. It specifically protects muscle tissue from damage and has been shown to improve muscle endurance by up to 20%. The omega-3 content is about 2 grams per can, but these are omega-3s that haven't been damaged by excessive processing. You see, sardines are often heated multiple times during canning, which can oxidize those delicate fats. Pink salmon is usually processed once, preserving these crucial omega-3s. But here's the real game changer. Pink salmon contains significant amounts of carnosine. Yes, the same compound supplement companies sell for $50 a bottle. Carnosine buffers acid in your muscles, allowing you to stay active longer without fatigue. Sardines? Barely any carnosine. It's like comparing a garden hose to a fire hose. And the vitamin D content in pink salmon absolutely embarrasses sardines. One can provide over 100% of your daily needs, and this is D3, the form your body actually uses, not the less effective D2. Vitamin D deficiency is directly linked to muscle weakness and falls in people over 70. This isn't just about building muscle, it's about keeping the muscle you have functional. Canned pink salmon also naturally contains creatine, not added, but naturally occurring to help your muscles generate explosive power. As we age, muscle creatine levels drop dramatically. Pink salmon helps restore them naturally, and the convenience factor, unbeatable. It's already cooked, mostly deboned, and ready to eat. Mix it with some mayo for a sandwich, toss it in a salad, or make salmon patties. It's infinitely more versatile than sardines and doesn't announce itself from 3 rooms away. The third champion is tilapia. Yes, tilapia. I can already hear the objections. Isn't tilapia the fish we're supposed to avoid? Well, everyone says a lot of things that turn out to be wrong. 6 ounces of tilapia packs 44 grams of protein with just 4 grams of fat. A protein-to-fat ratio bodybuilders love. That's exactly what you need to build muscle without adding belly fat. Sardines come with about 11 grams of fat per serving, and when your metabolism slows after 70, those extra calories matter. Tilapia is also loaded with potassium, providing about 15% of your daily needs, double what sardines offer. Potassium is critical for muscle contractions and protein synthesis, yet most people over 70 are deficient. Tilapia also shines in vitamin B12 content, offering around 30% of daily needs. B12 is essential for nerve function, and your muscles rely on healthy nerves to work properly. Weakness sometimes isn't muscle loss at all, it's nerve-related, and tilapia's digestibility is outstanding. Your body can use about 96% of the protein in tilapia, making it one of the most bioavailable fish proteins out there. Plus, it's mild, flaky, cooks in under 10 minutes, and takes on any flavor you like. No smell, no bones, no fuss. Now let's talk about a hidden gem, monkfish, often called poor man's lobster. 6 ounces of monkfish provides 38 grams of protein with less than 3 grams of fat. Its amino acid profile is almost identical to human muscle tissue, which means your body can use it for muscle synthesis almost instantly. Monkfish is rich in glycine, crucial for collagen synthesis that supports muscle structure, and taurine, which improves muscle contractility and reduces oxidative stress. Japanese studies have shown taurine intake can reduce sarcopenia by up to 35%. Monkfish liver is also loaded with vitamins A and D, giving you a natural muscle-supporting nutrient package sardines can't compete with. Then there's skate wing, a secret weapon of athletes and bodybuilders. 4 ounces deliver 35 grams of almost pure protein and cartilage packed with glucosamine and chondroitin, the same joint-supporting compounds people pay for in supplements. It's rich in methionine, crucial for muscle protein synthesis, creatine production, and mineral absorption. And the collagen is in its natural, highly bioavailable form, something sardines lack. Plus, skate wing preparation is simple. Pan fry it with butter and capers, and it comes off the cartilage in perfect strips. Next, haddock, the forgotten cousin of cod. 6 ounces of haddock provide 42 grams of protein with less than 2 grams of fat, making it one of the leanest, cleanest protein sources you can eat. It's rich in lysine for protein synthesis, magnesium for energy production and muscle contraction, and iodine for thyroid health, which regulates muscle metabolism. It's firm enough to grill, delicate enough to poach, and versatile for any recipe. Finally, catfish. Yes, catfish. Farm-raised catfish is mild, clean-tasting, and powerful for muscle health. 6 ounces deliver 36 grams of complete protein and a balanced mix of omega-3 and omega-6 fats. It's rich in vitamin B6, which is essential for protein metabolism, and CoQ10, which boosts mitochondrial energy production in your muscles. This combination makes catfish a true sarcopenia fighting food. For too long, sardines have been treated like the gold standard for muscle health. But now, you know better. There are 7 fish: pollock, pink salmon, tilapia, monkfish, skate wing, haddock, and catfish that offer more protein, better amino acid profiles, superior nutrients, and better taste, often for less money. Every meal after 70 is a chance to build strength or lose it. Choose foods that actively fight sarcopenia, not ones that just sound healthy. Your muscles don't care about food trends. They care about amino acids, vitamins, and minerals in the right amounts. These fish deliver exactly that. The path forward is clear. The science supports it. The only thing standing between you and stronger muscles is letting go of the sardine myth and embracing what truly works. Thank you for joining me on Golden Wisdom. If this opened your eyes, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe, like, and comment below. Tell us where you're watching from, what time it is there, and which of these 7 fish you'll try first. Your stronger future starts with your next meal. Skip the sardines. Choose strength. Choose Golden Wisdom.